I would say welcome to Slum Boxing, ladies and gentlemen, but your boy is extremely pissed the fuck off. So, for those of you not aware, for my and my fiance's anniversary, she got me a GT Stadium with the brand new random layers set. And there was a bit of a confusion because there was two different ads on Amazon for the GT Stadiums. However, one was at $60, one was at roughly $45-$50. It was about a good $10-$15 difference. But we looked at the reviews and everything, and it seemed to be aligned with the stadium when it was once $150 or how much it ever was retailed when it first came out. And the price was fluctuating like crazy from both these sellers, and it's coming from a Takara Tomy vendor. And I know how Amazon works at this point, but this is getting extremely ridiculous. The moment I unwrapped this bubble wrap, first of all, it came in this. A GT Stadium came in this big ass envelope right here, like from Amazon. Like, that's unacceptable in itself. I already felt the box crumpled up, so I was just like, okay, maybe it's just the packaging, but we already know, hardcore collectors know that a bent box is not good. So I pull it out, and to my surprise, right through the bubble wrap, I see the silhouette of Wizard Fafnir. Instantly, I already knew I got fucked. I got swindled, clearly, and this is already getting out of hand with Amazon. Granted, my layers came in, and those are obviously real. You can see this is Takara Tomy, but here, look, it's this. Supposedly, I hear that this flame brand thing is the best one, but still, this is unacceptable. This is not what I paid for. Like, I paid, I think, like almost $50 for this shit, and I see it's supposed to come. A GT Stadium comes with Grand Dragon or Ace Dragon, whatever, and slash Valkyrie. But here you see that there's a Wizard Fafnir and this fucker. I mean, look at this dude. Who the hell is that? Who's this fucking guy? Come on, guys. Like, look, this is clearly not a GT Stadium. It doesn't take a hard collector to really know this right off the jump. But as you can see down here, we're just going to review this just for shits and gigs. But I'm going to definitely get my money back. That's for damn sure. Comes with two dual threat launchers. I'm pretty sure they're both right and left. It comes with that brand new gimmick that you put two launchers in and it launches them at the same time. Pretty awesome there. And you can see over here that there's a combination with Cosmo Valkyrie, which that's not supposed to be there either. Still awesome, but we know that the bays in here are going to be fake, so it doesn't justify the means at all. I mean, unless they put like a shit ton of Beyblades in here just to kind of make up for it, but you know, that would happen with fakes. But if I paid for fakes, then I'd be excited for stuff like that. But I paid for a legitimate GT Stadium, and this is what I get in return. So, unacceptable, but we're just gonna go over what the hell's in it since we got it here. Okay, so the combination, that's not right. I think it's Blitz. Blitz comes with slash Valkyrie, but Charge does come with Ace Dragon, so that's correct. And the layer system's right here. I think that's Rock and whatever the hell, Grand. Yeah, Grand. It says it right here on the side. What am I saying? Yeah, I was right. I'm not too familiar with the GTs because I'm like catching up. I already have a Wizard Fafnir, but I have a real legit Wizard Fafnir. That's the legit combination right there, Ratchet and Rise. But that, however, that's not the color of Rise. It's supposed to be orange. What else we got here? They did such a horrible shit job doing the printing and the labeling and all this stuff. Like, it doesn't look legit. Like, none of this stuff looks legit at all. Like, come on. Like, why the hell is Archer Hercules on there? My lord, yo, this thing is just like an atrocity. Look, it can't even hold itself at this point. By the time unraveled all this, the box just opened in itself. You already know the stadium's gonna be flat into shit. So let's see. So far, it looks like everything's in there. So I don't even know if I want to open it at this point. You know what? I don't even give a shit. But we can see from here. There's a few things. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera down. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, guys, look, so it gets worse. I just basically carefully unpackaged everything, and this is what it came with. So, not even the chance that they could have threw all the extras in there. No, they give the correct combos, yes, although they are fake. And I'll go over that real quick on how they're fake. But they didn't even give me the extra layers for the Ace Rocker. I think that's the Grand layer. They didn't even give me the Rock layer or the regular Ace layer. So it's not even an Ace Dragon at this point. It's just a Grand Dragon or whatever, but like, it didn't even come with the other layer bases. So that's already a dub right there. The combinations are accurate, but if you see and you even feel the metal out, it feels wonky, it feels fake. This thing feels like it's gonna break at any point. Like, if I get my Wizard Fafnir, I can actually directly compare and show you what a fake really looks like. But we'll just keep it very simple. The screws, this is probably not a good example because this is a really big driver, but for example, take a look at this driver. Those are Phillip heads screws in there. Real ones don't even have those. Real drivers have like rivets or whatever. Hard to explain what they are, but they're not screwed. Like, even the same goes for the discs. They're not supposed to be screwed in there. So that's already how you know you got a fake. And you'll see those same screws in the layer. See? Fake, completely fake. But we already knew that looking at the box. But it's not even that. Not only did I not pay for a fake, they didn't even give me what they put on the package. I mean, the only good thing that came out of this, I mean, by the way, it's safe to mention, this stadium, just look at it. You can't even battle on it at all. It's like somebody just completely body slammed this shit out of the package. This is exactly how it came in. I'm not even gonna do battles at all because at this point it's just completely worthless. I just want to put this to inform you guys that this is some bullshit. Amazon needs to get their shit together because this is unacceptable. This is possibly the only good thing that came out of this set. I mean, it's probably the most accurate thing that came in this set that was actually there. And it works, but again, I'm not going to use it. This is all going right back where it came from. Be very careful, folks. Like, Amazon is like slacking. They lacking right now. They slipping hard. At this point, like, you can't even go by a Takara Tomy label. Like, these fakes or the sellers selling the fakes are getting very, very, very savvy. And this is a very big disappointment. I mean, the only silver lining is my Longinus that's on the way, the GT Longinus and Judgment Joker, and I got the 4 random layers. As long as I don't have the same random layers, I mean, that'd be another dub for me. I'll take the L, just go to sleep. But at this point, this GT Stadium, a huge disappointment. If y'all know what I can do to take any legal actions for this, because remember, they're labeled under Takara Tomy, and that's exactly what I went into it thinking, that it was Takara Tomy. And this is coming from Amazon, and I checked the reviews, and they came back positive that they were Takara Tomy. This is clearly not Takara Tomy. I mean, just, if you look at the damn box in itself, just look at it. Look at that. It says, there's no Takara Tomy anywhere in this label. I mean, what the hell? It doesn't even say Beyblade on the freaking stadium. It says Balance. What the living shit is this, man? What is this crap? This is really disappointing, guys. Like, I don't even know what to do at this point. I waited like 3 weeks to get this shit too. And for this to arrive in my freaking doorstep is unacceptable. I'm not new to this. I've purchased fakes knowing that they were fakes. And I've purchased what I thought were real bays, like before I was even experiencing this, and getting swindled into the fakes. So it's not just what I see on the internet, what I see on YouTube. It's from my own personal experience. I know when I got fakes, and it doesn't take a genius to know that these things are off. And then give me the layers that came with Ace Dragon. They didn't give me a stadium I could even use at all. They promote, not that it matters, but they promote Cosmo Valkyrie over here, and of course that's not there. This is just really sad. I'm gonna do an unboxing. Hopefully, if I don't get freaking finesse with these layers over here. But I think at this point, Amazon is not the place to go for Beyblades. It's about time they need to start doing a purge of all these third-party vendors selling this fake bullshit, because right now they're using the Takara Tomy name, and I think that's something that Amazon and even Takara Tomy needs to handle, because it doesn't look good on them. So this is 50 with some unboxing. Over and out. Do your research, folks.